Mindlab introduces a new innovative course for high schools on decision-making. It's well accepted that decision-making is one of the most fundamental and critical skills one must develop in order to excel in our world. The OECD Center for Educational Research and Innovation identifies decision-making as an essential skill for the 21st century learner. In order to help high school students become better aware of their cognitive and emotional processes, thereby becoming better decision makers, Mindlab has designed an innovative and engaging digital course. Let's take a quick tour inside. The course presents a unique opportunity to develop students' awareness to the complexity of the decision-making process. It teaches diverse tools and stimulates decision-making crossroads, thereby exploring the art of choice. Finally, through interdisciplinary transfer, learners acquire the ability to apply this knowledge and experience to their everyday lives. The course spans one semester and is comprised of 16 sessions, 45 minutes each. It covers 4 subtopics, each experienced through a different mind game. Decision nodes. Identifying critical decision points in time. Good versus bad decisions. Understanding the connection between ethics and decision-making. Emotional versus rational decisions. Balancing intuition, logic, and gut feeling. Deferring gratification. Highlighting the advantages of forethought and planning. The Mindlab method rests on 3 fundamental elements: thinking games, metacognitive methods, and the teacher mediator. Thinking games provide an engaging and enjoyable setting in which students can exercise and develop complex abstract thinking. Their symbolic and interactive nature effectively simulate real-life experiences, exercising cognitive, social, emotional, and ethical skills. Metacognitive thinking methods are used to organize and structure the thought process. The methods enable us to become mindful of our thinking, using clear and intuitive metaphors to define their goals and functions. Inspired by educational theorists such as Lev Vygotsky and Reuven Feuerstein, the method empowers teachers to act as mediators. The course is completely digital. Students and teachers use a wireless network of tablet PCs to access course content. Working with a touch interface creates an enticing, exploratory user experience. The whole class can view the same content on a shared display, whether it be a big screen, smartboard, or a simultaneous view on the tablets. Rich content is organically integrated into the lesson workflow, and users can upload and share their own ideas. A web interface means teachers, students, and parents can stay connected even after the lesson is over. What is unique about Mindlab's digital learning experience? Students enjoy a personalized, responsive environment that creates total engagement. Using enticing multimedia content, teachers are able to stimulate students to take an active part in the educational process. A learning management system gives teachers and parents a clear sense of a student's progress. Let's take a moment to see some snapshots of what a digital learning experience looks like. Jessica is a 10th grade math teacher. Right now, Jessica's logging into the system to prepare for her next Mindlab lesson. She starts by watching an introductory video explaining the objectives, components, and rationale of the lesson. She then reviews the lesson script and adds her own comments. To make the lesson richer, she chooses videos, animations, and diagrams from the lesson database. One of the tools at her disposal is a position bank, rich with game scenarios demonstrating the strategies she will be teaching in class. To brush up on her gameplay, Jessica can practice online and save a game to display during the lesson. Jessica can chat online with Caroline, her Mindlab supervisor, to ask a question, clarify her understanding of a concept, or just to share an experience from class. Caroline promises to upload some additional info to Jessica's personal folder. To kickstart the lesson, Jessica asks the students what they think is a rational decision. She invites them to watch a short video embodying the lesson topic. She directs the students' attention to a critical point by pausing the video and asking mediating questions. She encourages the students to try and apply the game-playing strategy that they learned. Using her tablet, Jessica can see what each student is doing. She notices an interesting game sequence and decides to approach the student with mediating questions. Lucas is absorbed in the game. As Jessica passes by, she notices he's applying the game-playing strategy and asks his permission to save the position. Later on, she can show this saved game to the whole class, and by doing so, illustrate her point and empower Lucas. Jessica asks the students to pause their games and take part in the group assembly. She has at her disposal multiple tools for provoking a debate. One such tool is an interactive poll. Students punch in their opinions and discuss the results. Jessica can divide the class into small groups and give them assignments that develop their understanding of the topic. These assignments can include solving game exercises, brain teasers, and different creative projects. Time's up, and Jessica summarizes the lesson, encouraging students to log in at home, exercise, and upload their ideas. The lesson is over, but the learning goes on. The digital platform allows the students to continue playing and learning, whatever, wherever, whenever. Students can contact a friend online to continue a game, a discussion, or an exercise from the lesson. They can upload a commentary video, write a Mindblog post, or film their parent as an exercise for the next class. At home, Jessica sends Caroline, her supervisor, a short video of an answer one of her students gave. We believe that the Mindlab digital experience is a perfect way to pass on the invaluable art of decision-making to the young thinkers of tomorrow.